Starting at the front of the van, we have your coupling head with both the levers in the upright position. It is ready to receive a tow ball, like so. Once the tow ball is engaged, the rear handle will drop down. You can then bring the stabilisation handle down. You'll notice this red pin comes up, showing the green indicator, notifying you that the tow ball is properly seated. To release the tow ball, lifts the first handle, the second handle, and it releases the tow ball. Come back, we have your breakaway cable, jockey wheel and handbrake. Also have your 13-pin plug. Your 13-pin plug controls your road lights and your fridge, as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. I'll now demonstrate your road lights. Starting at the front, we have your front lights. We have your side lights. And high level side light. We have your rear lights. Number plate and fog. High level brake light, high level side lights, all working as you can see. Now then, moving up from the A-frame, we have your bulkhead regulator, both suitable for butane and propane. Two bottle holders. Going around the side, we have your freshwater inlet, battery locker. Your mover isolation switch, which I'll come back to at the end of the video. Your mains in. Wastewater outlet. Toilet cassette. Toilet flush fill. Now then, coming inside the van, you have your control panel. Turn it on, hit the on button. You can then press the top one with the moon for the awning light. See that? Turn that off. And you've got your mood lights. And then the rest of the lights. I'll come back to the pump in just a second. Now then, before you can turn the pump on, you need to make sure that yellow switch is in the horizontal position. When it is in the horizontal position, the water is closed. When it's in the vertical position, the water is draining. Now with that in the horizontal position, you can come up here, turn your pump on. Now with your pump on, you can run the air out of the system. This should take a few seconds on the cold side and could take a few minutes on the hot side. You'll need to do that on both of the taps. And the shower before you can use the water. Now with that properly bled with the air out of the system, you can come and use your Truma heating system, holding the middle button to turn it on. Starting from the left hand side, the motor home with the little thermometer inside sets your internal temperature. Select the temperature and click the button. Then we have water heater, off, eco, hot and boost. On boost it will solely heat the water. Then we have the power supply, either gas and 1 kilowatt electric, or gas and 2 kilowatt electric, 1 kilowatt electric or 2 kilowatt electric. Then we have your fan speed, eco, high or boost. Now to turn it off again once you're done using it, hold down the center button. You'll see the screen says off. It is important not to unplug the mains until that off screen has completely gone, which can take a few minutes, like so. Now the mains can be unplugged. Also, while I'm up here, I'll just demonstrate the alarm. The code is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on. 1 beep for set. 1, 2, 3, 4, off. 2 beeps for unset. On here we have your consumer unit with 12 volt fuses. You have your neon switches for the Truma heating system and the charger. When these are off, the charger will not work and the heating system will not work. Also, you have your MCBs and RCD. it is recommended that every time you plug into a new power source, you hit this yellow button to test the RCD is working correctly for your safety. Down here you will find information on your consumer unit, i.e. what fuses cover what and what amp they should be. Just general information down there. Also we have your fridge. To turn the fridge on, hold the on button, then you can select either gas, mains or 12 volt. Again, the 12 volt will only work when plugged into the vehicle as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. We also have your 3-burner hob, your grill with grill pan and handle, and your oven. Also you have a microwave. This works the same as any domestic microwave would. Just demonstrate the toilet. To use the electric flush on the toilet, simply press this blue button and the toilet will flush. Once you're done using the toilet, push this grey lever around and it will empty into the cassette, then pull it back again. You will also find in the van will be a copy of our warranty cover sheet. This shows you everything that is and is not covered under warranty, and also a winterization sheet. This will need to be followed from the months November through to March. This basically shows you how to drain down your system to keep your caravans protected during the cold months. Now to use the mover, first turn on the isolation switch, then you can turn on the remote, holding the center button and the green arrow to the wheel will engage the mover. You will need to let the mover go through its process before you can use it. Now the mover is ready to use. With it engaged, you can release the handbrake. You can go forward, backwards, front end away from me, front end towards me, back end towards me, and back end away from me. Then once you're finished using the mover, first put the handbrake back on, then holding the center button and the red arrow away from the wheel, we disengage the mover, again allowing it to go through its process. Now the mover is done disengaging. Turn it off by pressing one of the buttons and the mover is off. You will then need to turn it off at the isolation switch and you are done. If you have any other questions about any of your appliances, please refer to your book pack as the information will be in there. Thank you.